Oh my. I just got a message from YouTube that I can time people out or something for different periods of time now. Let's go ahead and start. Hello, soul family. My name is Geeta, and welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. If you're watching this video on playback, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified the moment I go live so you don't miss out on any future readings. All of the readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for some reason you cannot show up for your reading and you've missed it, you can always contact me on Instagram at GeetaGalaway and send me your first name and sometime with your question there via DM, and I will do it there. The information on my Instagram and my social media and all of my different services and products are all in the video description. You can find out more. I do a lot more on Instagram, so if you're looking for another platform where I do more stuff, God, my earbud is irritating me. It's like doing a weird, like, feedback thing. Anyways, so also just an update. I'm gonna go over the different reading options I have. I have YouTube readings. I have FaceTime readings where it starts at 65, and as you do more time on it, it does get cheaper. So, but like at 2 hours, it's like 165. 1 hour is 111, and so on. And then I have Instagram readings. If you don't want to sit here and wait, I have the readings are the same price. Just on Instagram. It takes a couple days for me to do. Also, if you want, I can do a YouTube reading where I record it online and you can watch it over and over and over again. So, and all the information is in the video description. I do have the new moon in Virgo candle service coming up here on the 15th. So if you would like to have a candle to help you to manifest love, money, or healing, I highly recommend it. I know there's a few people who are maybe even in here right now who would recommend it. So if you're really wanting to catch the next candle service, it is coming up. Also, channel members, I have a lot of different options available now for channel members. Channel members, I do give regular free readings to about once a month. It's only $10 a month. And then I also I have like contests and giveaways. So if that is something you'd be interested in, I highly suggest becoming a channel member. I know that I currently have a mystery box I'm going to be doing. I'm thinking about doing a large mystery box, which is about $50, and a slightly smaller one that's probably going to run for about that. It's not going to cost $50. It's going to be about $50 worth. And readings will be included in the mystery box for the live stream. So you'll find a slip saying what kind of reading that you've won. There, I'm going to have things like tarot cards, sage, Palo Santo, crystals, jewelry, bracelets. There's going to be all sorts of stuff in the mystery box. So, there's going to be like attraction oils, maybe even candles. We also, what is the other thing? Oh yeah, and like spiritual bath. There's going to be all different kinds of things inside the mystery box. And I'm paying for shipping. I'm not asking for anyone to pay for shipping. So I highly suggest becoming a channel member right now because I'm definitely going to be doing a lot with that. I'm already starting to, and I already was thinking about doing this. I was waiting for school to start with Amber before doing this mystery box. But yeah, there definitely will be things like tarot cards and everything in their free deck, brand new, never used, brand new items, crystals, all those things in the mystery box. So I highly suggest it. All right. Now, if you are on an iPhone, you may not see that. You have to, if you're on an iPhone and you don't see the option to become a channel member, you have to be on some kind of desktop computer, and then you can find it. All right, so first we have Justine with a quick reading calm down. Let me write everybody down first. All right, and then Katarina has ordered a mini. In a quick reading. And then we have Anna, with a mini in-depth reading, I believe. I'm not going to add Justin's name just because we know how that's going to go. Because I'm just going to do it. And, you're going to be coming up next, Katarina. Make sure you're ready. All right, here we go. What does Byron want to say to Justine? Please tell me, what does Byron want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? What does Byron want to say to Justine? What does Byron want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? What does Byron want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? What does Byron want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? What does Byron want to say to Justine? Bottom of the deck for this bit is, I wish I met you sooner. What does Byron want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? What does Byron want to say to Justine? What does he want her to know? What does Byron want to say to Justine? So bottom of the deck energy is, you are my guilty pleasure. I wonder, do you think of me too? I feel trapped. I'm afraid you will tell the karmic about us. I think you could heal me. For the karmic, Justine. And then we have, I can't stop thinking about the taste of your lips. I'm attracted to your abundance. Can we start over? I'm trying to move on, but I can't. I pleasure myself to your pictures. You will hear from me soon. I got caught by the karmic. There's a whole lot of karmic stuff going on up here. And I wish you were here with me right now. Ooh. I'm good, Alan. Oh, you met a new guy. That sounds fun. What's his sign? I know you had somebody, it was talking about people coming towards you in your last reading. All right, Katarina, go ahead and post your first question first. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, with your sun sign. Ooh. Now, when I time people out, I guess I could time out for like, it said like a few seconds to like 24 hours. I'm like, okay. I guess that could be a good thing for if I don't want to, like if someone just need to go calm down or something, go drink some milk or something. That's a joke that used to me. I don't know what it's from. I'm sure it's from something. They say you need to calm down, so you need to go drink some milk or something. That's what we used to say. Oh, Katerina wants to know if she's got something on her. I checked myself today, to be honest with you, but I didn't have anything. All right, please tell me. Does Katerina currently have any active spells, hexes, or curses on her? Yes or no? Does Katerina currently have any active spells, hexes, or curses? Oh my. That is so crazy, Katerina. What is that about? Wow. Please tell me, does Katerina currently have any active spells, hexes, or curses on her? Does Katerina currently have any active spells, hexes, or curses? Does Katerina currently have any active spells, hexes, or curses on her? Yes or no? Does Katerina currently have any active spells, hexes, or curses on her? Yes or no? Oh, crap. What kind of spell, hex, or curse is it? What's it supposed to do? What's the spell, hex, or curse supposed to do to Katerina? Well, I mean, what? Let me read this underlying energy. It's something, I think it might be a love spell. Something love related. Who's doing that? It's somebody. Okay, it's like somebody who you have walked away from and you've abandoned them. And they are wanting, I'm getting a strong amount of Sagittarius here, so it's somebody who you abandoned and not taken any action towards. And what they're trying to do basically is attract you or something. Let me see. I don't see anything really, really negative. I'm going to ask this. I was like, what do I ask? Should I ask, I kind of want to ask something. Should I remove Katerina's active spell, hex, or curse? Yes or no? Does it matter? Should I remove Katerina's active spell, hex, or curse? Should I remove Katerina's active spell, hex, or curse? Yes or no? Should I remove Katerina's active spell, hex, or curse? Yes or no? Should I remove Katerina's active spell, hex, or curse? Yes or no? It says yes. Oh, well, shit. It's that Aries energy. That's what it is. Love related. Aries. Is trying to direct where you go and if your love situation is going to work out and things like that. For some reason, I don't know why, I forgot about it. Yeah, that's who it is. Okay. Why did I forget? I was thinking maybe it was the other guy, but now it's him. No, when I pulled that, I could see it's him. So yeah, they're saying I should remove it. It's going to mess up your potential love situations is what it's saying. And he's trying to attract you towards him. Maybe he's looking at his mirror in the dark, saying Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Make Katarina marry me. Alright, go ahead and post your quick question. Not your quick question, your mini reading. Yeah, that's why. I forgot about him. He's going, Oogie Boogie. Make Katarina love me. And Katarina's like, hell no. Oh my goodness. I think this thing is supposed to be a letter opener, but I'm just going to use it for a hair thingy. Thanks for the hair thingy, Katarina. You're the one who sent it to me. For the, remember the calligraphy set? I'm using the letter opener to cut my hair up with. Because my other hair thingy is annoying my head. Alright. What is Katarina's current energy? Alright, here we go. We got Matt. Write down Matt real quick. Matt, you're after Annalyn with an angel messages reading. Which cards, please? They want me to use these. I want to get the bigger size of these 5-cent too. I just got the little ones for now because they were cheap. The bigger ones are more expensive. And again, eventually, that Amazon. Anyway, so please tell me, what is Katarina's current energy? What is Katarina's current energy, please? What is Katarina's current energy? What is Katarina's current energy? Tell me, what is Katarina's current energy? The messenger. Okay. What is Katarina's current energy? 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 Ooh. Gotta clarify it. We got the messenger though. Divine. It's the divine. It's the messenger. This deck has extra cards, that's why I'm using it. Divine signs. Yeah. You be getting synchronicities. Messenger. 6 of Pentacles. Two of Wands in the reverse. The Page of Pentacles. And the Lovers. Not really anything bad, just like talk about stuff that's going on with you. Four of Pentacles on the bottom. What is Katarina's current energy? Clarifying a Messenger. We have Strength. Yeah, Self-Mastery. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles. The Three of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Two of Wands in the reverse. The Ten of Wands. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Lovers. The Queen of Pentacles. What is Katarina's current energy, please? Did not want to click that. There we go. Clarifying Strength. We have the Hermit. Clarifying the Three of Swords in the reverse. We have the Star in the reverse. Hey, O'Hara, hope you're doing well. Clarifying the Ten of Wands. Ace of Wands reverse. Clarifying the King of Pentacles in the reverse. The Seven of Swords. And clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands. Hey, how are you doing, Latoya? We have the Chariot. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. The Queen of Swords reversed. Three of Cups reversed. The Devil. And the Page of Swords reversed. And they emphasize this one, so I'll take that one. Okay, so this is very interesting. Self-mastery, soul searching. So the main thing that is really, I feel, coming up, one of the main things is this, a lot of probably synchronicities that you could be getting. The divine is definitely trying to communicate with you. Your spirit guides, they're trying to communicate with you, to encourage you and to direct you and to help you soul search so you can be on your path and to gain wisdom and enlightenment that you're trying to achieve. And you are. So it's like you're trying to heal something and recover from something. And I've seen you wanting to put a lot of effort and a balance, having balance with doing that when it comes to healing, but you're still disappointed. You're still pessimistic about it. Like you're not feeling very hopeful. Work on that. Two of Wands in the reverse. Some kind of decision you're supposed to be making, but you're holding back. You're having a hard time deciding something to do with your plans. I'm hearing, what's the next step? I feel like that you have to finish the first steps that you already were told to do before you could do that bit. So maybe go back and work on that because you haven't done that yet. You kind of, sometimes your energy reminds me of Amber when she first started going to the dojo that she goes to do. She would be very excited when she first go because she would learn all these new moves and techniques. But when being able to memorize and learn those techniques, there's a lot of repetition involved, and she would get bored with the repetition and just want to keep learning new moves, and she would complain about it sometimes. But those other new moves that you already learned are not going to stick if you don't completely keep repeating them and going over them. So that's what they're saying. They are happy that you're excited to learn new lessons and move forward, but they're saying that you need to go back and you need to master the old ones first before you worry about doing that. But it's still cute, only because now I'm kind of associating your behavior with my child, so my daughter, and she's adorable. So all right, so Ace of Wands. They're saying that you are having a hard time feeling like you're progressing in some way. And so you go through these phases where you kind of, again, I'm seeing a lot of hesitation and things like that. But it's more like I'm seeing also distraction. So it's almost like you may kind of distract yourself from things, from what you should be working on, because you're kind of a little bit bored with it. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I think that you get a little bit bored with the repetition, but it is necessary to fully integrate the knowledge, is what they're saying. Just trying to. Yeah, again, you're showing up with this energy of taking of inaction. Now, I do think that like that spell or whatever's on you is contributing to being tired and stuff. I'm seeing this tired energy here. They're saying it doesn't take any energy to meditate and work on your vibration. Again, they're saying to stop making excuses. Also, there's like an energy of you, I don't know, like a deception of some sort. I'm trying to understand the angle of it. It's rigidity. It's like blockages, obstruction. And they're saying it's just that, again, you do have to rest, and you do, and it, like I said, they don't take any energy to meditate or anything like that, and to learn how to quiet your thoughts and gain control of them. They're saying not just do it because you want to learn something new, do it because it makes you feel good. And then we have the Lovers. They're saying that you think that you're ready for a commitment or something, and they're not thinking that you are. So that is still going to be kind of withheld from you. Anything super serious, anyways, is going to be withheld from you. They're saying that those things are distracting you from what your self mastery. The angels did remove those people from your job, so you could focus on yourself instead of them. Yeah, they're saying there's an energy of like you need to work on your. They're saying determination, follow through, willpower. They're saying that there is an energy of regression going on. There's a bit of it. They're saying it says cold heart, and I'm here, but I heard cynicism. There's like an energy of you needing alone time, but it's like I don't know, you're feeling like left out or something. It's saying so. They're saying they're wanting you to kind of release that because you're kind of being codependent here. I think with this devil energy. And they're saying that you're got a little bit of like all talk and no action currently going on. They're saying that they're wanting you to shift your perspective and to realize your value and to value yourself so much that you're willing to put in this effort that's needed to progress in your enlightenment, your spiritual path. All right. So now it is Anna's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Anna. Make sure you post your first name, their first name, with your sun signs. With your question. Anna has a mini in-depth reading. Katarina's melting. Sorry, Katarina. Apparently, they're having me tell people all sorts of crazy shit today. So, I did readings before I was here, so. What do you order, Latoya? And if I think you have a reading I'm supposed to be doing like tomorrow. Where is it? Didn't you have? I had to do your question. I don't have it written down because you missed it, but hang on. I thought you had one that you hit me up recently to ask. If you're asking your question now, you use somebody else. I have that one. I have to do that. I had like a bunch of things to do. I thought you had one on here. Did I do it? I don't remember. Where is Latoya? Okie dokie. Thanks, Anna. Is it this one? No, that was Leticia. Okay, never mind. I remember. It's Leticia. For some reason, I was thinking it was you. Alright, just making sure. Alright, so Latoya, what'd you order, Latoya? I don't know. Are you on an iPhone? I don't know. I have the melting one on my phone. What did Latoya order? What is this? Latoya, where are you? Latoya, what did you order? I don't have it written down. I don't know. Oh. Maybe she ordered. Maybe she posted it. Hey Lily, how are you doing? Maybe she said it in chat. Latoya. You got a Latoya here? No. I don't see it. Hey Janet, how are you doing? I didn't see that at first. She never posted. I have no idea what she ordered. I think she ordered 2 quick readings. I'm gonna put her down for 2 quick readings because how much it is for 2 quick readings. Yeah, I'm gonna guess 2 quick readings. All right, so Latoya, I times 2 quick readings. And then Yukara. With a mini reading. Here she is. Okay, so 2 quick readings, hun. Basically. Alright. Here we go. That's not what we were doing. Alright, there we go. Alright. Ellen says, what are Tim's feelings or intentions? You get to pick. Oh, it's different. Oh. They're saying intentions. I'll let the angels pick. I don't like to pick. I'll let them pick. Which cards, please? Please tell me, what is Tim's intentions towards Ellen, please? What is Tim's intentions towards Ellen? Make sure you're not lagging, Latoya, because I called you and it's already started lag. Please tell me, what is Tim's intentions towards Ellen? What is Tim's intentions towards Ellen? What is Tim's intentions towards Ellen? 3 of Pentacles reversed. What is Tim's intentions towards Ellen? Strength reversed. What is Tim's intentions towards Ellen? 10 of Wands. What is Tim's intentions towards Ellen? The World. What is Tim's intentions towards Ellen? 8 of Swords reversed. What is Tim's intentions towards Ellen? Clarifying the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying Strength in the reverse. We have the 7 of Swords reversed. Clarifying the 10 of Wands. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the World. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Clarifying the 8 of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. What is Tim's intentions towards Ellen? Clarifying the 3 of Wands in the reverse. We have the King of Wands reversed. And then Death came out with him. Clarifying the 7 of Swords reversed. We have the Emperor. Clarifying the Page of Wands reversed. We have the Hierophant reversed. Clarifying the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Ace of Swords in the reverse, we have the Two of Cups. She's got commitment issues already, I can see. 10 of Swords reversed. I'm going to pull more cards, but I want to speak on this while I'm feeling it. So I started picking it up before when I very first started doing this. So like when I very first got the 8 of Swords here. Basically, and actually before I even started pulling really any cards, I started feeling like it's like he looks at you and he's like, I don't know why you'd want to be with me. And I'm picking up a great deal of insecurities. I'm seeing him trying to work through them, but he doesn't feel very confident that he would be able to maintain a commitment with you because of his insecurities. He looks like he's had some kind of ending with something and he's wanting to have a fresh start. And this is part of his issues. It could be a breakup or something. I don't know. Something that is kind of fucked him up, I would say. He's trying to make some kind of choice in love. But again, he's got like a bit of a pessimistic energy to him. He's got some issues here. Please tell me, what is Tim's intentions towards Annalyn? Yeah, but we end with the Two of Cups. I do think that he does want to try and have a relationship with you. He's just worried that he's not going to be able to make you happy. And it could be because he's got some kind of ending going on from something else from before. He has a bit like a lack of faith in, they're saying in himself. So he's not feeling very confident, I think. Clarifying the King of Wands in the reverse. We have the Dragon flying. Energy does feel like he might still try because we have the Emperor. He is in the upright. So I'm seeing him kind of fighting these feelings, but clarifying the Emperor. Family. Do we have kids or anything? Clarifying the Hierophant in the reverse. 30. Clarifying the Two of Wands in the reverse. He does think about you often. Clarifying the Two of Cups. Chemistry. Yeah. So he's definitely feeling a chemistry, but it's almost like the energy feels like it's almost like he thinks like you're better than him in some way, shape, or form. Definitely. Like he definitely feels like you're out of his league or something. Something like that. Please tell me, what is his intentions towards him? Clarifying the Dragonfly. We have love. Clarifying family. Soulmates. Clarifying clarity. Curse. So there's that negative energy, you know, because I'm seeing all these things being pretty good, but it's like there's like this heavy insecurity. Clarify thinking. He might think that he's cursed. We have beginnings. Clarifying chemistry. We have chasing. Bottom of the deck energy is shallow. Healthy choices. I think he is naturally a loyal person. I think that is in him. I just think that something's happened to him and it's fucked him up. I don't know. I feel like that he thinks that you're really attractive and you're a really good person. And to be honest with you, I feel like that he thinks that you could probably get just about anybody. But like I said, I think he was in a situation to where previously where he felt like it knocked him down. I'm seeing him trying to be confident and trying to outdo that. No, not Kirk. Tim. What is this? What is wrong? My name isn't Kirk either. Neither is Annalyn's name. All right. I'm giving someone a personal reading. If you'd like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. But I'm seeing him thinking about having a new beginning. I feel like he wants to. I feel like he wants to head to this Two of Cups. He feels this chemistry. I feel like he wants to chase after you. He's trying to come out of the Eight of Swords energy, which is a good thing. But I'm seeing him having some fear. He might communicate with you this fear. I feel like that he might tell you some of his insecurities. For the most part, I want to say this person has... I think this person is usually fairly confident. But again, I feel like with this Ten of Swords, this is something from before that isn't anything to do with you. I feel like something has happened to fuck this person up. And he's basically trying to recover. He could feel like someone's cursed him or something like that, or things have not just worked out, and so he might be insecure or concerned about his ability to maintain a serious connection. But I don't see him feeling like he's afraid of it, but not, I don't know, it's like weird. It's more like he's afraid of it because of other things that had happened, not so much because of anything that's wrong with the connection or anything. I feel like it's like, well, I tried to be with this other person and it didn't work out. I tried to be with this person, it didn't work out. And this person, it didn't work out. And I kind of want to try, but I don't want to get my hopes up because all the other times didn't work out, and it's that type of thing. Annette, if you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description. Thanks, Lily. So I do feel like that he does want to, I think he's going to try. He's trying to get out of this problem energy. He's trying to get out of it. That Eight of Swords is in the reverse, which is a good thing. I feel like that he's trying to come out of the Seven of Swords energy. I feel like that commitment is weighing heavily on him because I don't think he's typically the type of person like, I don't see a bunch of Knight of Wands and a bunch of Wands energy and just trying to have sex or something. I don't feel like that is the issue. I feel like that what is going on here is that this person has had difficulty with relationships in the past, and he's kind of carrying things in here. But I do feel like that you kind of make him like happier and lighter. And you, the more he's around you, the more he feels like that maybe this is the one. Maybe this is that time. Maybe that won't happen again. Whatever happened before, maybe it won't happen again. And if anything, I feel like that he could potentially want to have a baby with you. But I don't know. Maybe if you want to be married, then marry first, maybe. All right. And that is Annalyn's reading. Hopefully it was informative and helpful. Now it is Matt's turn. Matt has angel messages reading. Go ahead and post your information, Matt. You're welcome. Matt with a melting head. All right. I like using these other cards on you. I'm using a different deck though. I'm not going to judge it. Just going to do it. The enchanted map is what they're drawing me to. They're before I've even pulled anything, they are talking about you're trying to do something, accomplish something, do something. Like oh, maybe it's like the portal shit or something. I don't know. I feel like them wanting to talk about maybe your vibration or something, so that might come through. Now they're debating on what cards I should use again. Now they have decided that they can probably do the same thing with these cards anyways. They're just like, maybe we should use this one, maybe this one. But, okay, anyways. I think these ones will be fine. Alright, please tell me what the Eagles want to say to Matt, what they want him to know. What do the angels want to say to Matt? What does Matt need to know right now? What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they need to know right now? What do the angels want to know right now? We have, is this way? The Field of Dreams, number 21. And they're immediately reminding me of the movie Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. There's actually, we were talking about Mandela effect. There's a Mandela effect about that. I think it was supposed to be, it changed. I don't know if it changed back, but it was like, if you build it, they will come. But that's what I think they were supposed to think. But there's like, it changed to like, if you build it, it will come or something. I don't know, some fucking bullshit like that. Reverse or upright is in the upright. I had a feeling because it was like it landed sideways. Upright. Did you ever watch the movie again? Mandela effect, Field of Dreams. If you build it, he will come. And it used to be they would come, but it said he will come. So there's a Mandela effect regarding it. Oh wait, go back. Yeah, it definitely says he will come. It used to be they will come. Who the fuck is he? Maybe there's like a guy. I don't know, a certain guy. Maybe that he is this dad or some shit. Wasn't his dad supposed to come? But it used to say they. Do you remember that? Yeah. But I thought it was they will come or something. I don't know. You have to look it up. But it's something like that. I think it used to be if you build it, they will come. Maybe you remember. You're from another dimension. What I was if you build it, they will come. Alright. What did the angels want to say to Matt? This one? No. What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? Don't make it count like that if you're not wanting to count. What do the angels want to say to Matt? What do they want him to know? Thank you. Alright, so now it flipped around. Reverse or upright? It is in the reverse. And it did land reverse. I was just checking because it did a flippy thing. So I don't know what it was supposed to do. What the angels angels want Matt to know right now? They're tying together the Field of Dreams with that Alien movie with Mel Gibson. What the fuck are they saying? They're spraying the face. They're showing me the alien spraying the boy's face with some kind of neurotoxin in the cornfields. Do you have cornfields near you? I think it's like what's tying together is the cornfields. What do the angels want Matt to know right now? Reverse upright. Again, upright. Okay. They're not flipping out properly, so I can't tell if they're reverse upright. I'm great, Maribel. How are you doing? Okay. Did you ever live where there was cornfields? Please tell me what the angels want Matt to know right now. What the angels want Matt to know right now. There's something about corn. What? Corn. Something about abundance. Gold? Oh man, there's a bunch of analogies coming through. What are the angels want Matt to know right now? What are the angels? They decided to give me a bunch of visions with you. We have number 44, strength. What do the angels want Matt to know right now? What do the angels want Matt to know right now, please? What do the angels want Matt to know right now? Making a choice in the reverse, number 30. They're saying that if you build something, they will come. So they're implying that you're going to have to create something to create some. They're saying a community. Okay. On the bottom, we have Dragon's Lair, number 19. I don't get that much. Holy shit. Where are we going with this one tonight? Where is Lincoln? Is that near you? They're saying, this is so weird. They're saying the mysteries lie within the cornfields. They're referring to cornfield movies in general. So like, not Children of the Corn per se, but there's like another cornfield movie where these people go into this cornfield and they get lost in the cornfield and they can't ever get out of it. It's on Netflix, I think, right now. Where's Netflix? Not here. Which one is it? Pretty sure I have Netflix on this phone. That's me. Yes, I have. That's because I watch things with Amber on there. They were talking about it recently. Movie about a cornfield. Oh, screw you. In the tall grass, so it's not a cornfield. But it's a similar concept. So there's a movie called In the Tall Grass. I thought it was cornfield, but it's just a tall grass. And I did watch this movie like it's like a whole thing of trying to get in and out. They're saying like it's a bit of an analogy of they're bringing me back to look at this, Stephen, 1922, based on, and this has a bunch of cornfield thing going on. Oh my god, I'm trying to fast forward. Is it like a bunch of cornfield? It's just the picture. I don't see any other cornfield things going on. What is this, a preview? What is that? Related to Children of the Corn. 1922. So, but what they're saying to me, like the whole point of this, is that, get me out of this, Netflix. So what they're trying to say is, there's there's this is one card in this one deck. I don't know how to explain it, but it's called a labyrinth. So it's like a labyrinth energy here, where the labyrinth is an analogy for your life. So you go down this one path, and sometimes you hit a dead end, and sometimes you go the right way and you progress. Either way, you're still going down your life path. They're like saying some weird stuff, and I'm not even talking about cards yet. All right, please tell me, what do the angels want Matt to know right now? So there's like, they're saying like tall grass, corn, like going through it, getting lost, exploring, finding yourself. There's gonna, I feel like that if you watch movies like that, you're gonna be naturally drawn to it. It's gonna start standing out like it was just with me. And then you're going to, I feel like if you watch some of these movies, you're going to like understand a bit. But again, so we got like that 1922 movie. We have Field of Dreams. We have In the Tall Grass, and also whatever the Sightings movie, whatever that one with Mel Gibson. There's like information in these movies for you, they're saying. All right, what do the angels want Matt to know right now? Yeah, they were saying about the 1920. I haven't even seen that movie. They were talking about that one too. They're like they zoomed me in on that movie. So there's some kind of synchronicities with tall grass and like corn and fields. But also when they're saying, you know, because you picked up the if you build it, they will come type of thing, the Field of Dream thing. You picked that up before. And I feel like that they're trying to say, you know, with that, you know, like there's something that you're supposed to create. It could be a platform. It could be something physical. The part of it, though, has to do with building a solid foundation within yourself. I know that. And I feel like you're already starting it. All right. Please clarify Field of Dreams. Clarify Field of Dreams, please. I'll understand where as you get more cards. The Dragon's Lair is concerning because this is being your affecting energy. Clarify Field of Dreams, please. Clarify Field of Dreams. Field of Dreams. All right. We have, this is called Retreat. Clarify Rock Bottom in the reverse. We have Patronage. Okay, that would indicate you might need some, like someone may assist you. You might need assistance. You got the Patronage before. Clarify details, please. Clarify details. We have, oh look, Expedition. They're saying something is in the details. Clarify Strength. Clarify Strength. They're saying the more you open up to it, the more you'll believe it. Oh, fuck. All right, Curiosity. This is an interesting picture. Oh, boy. Clarifying, making a choice. Clarify making a choice in the reverse. Clarify making a choice in the reverse. then we have victory. Bottom of the deck energy is, I think this was story time. Oh, it's not story time. Can't remember the name of this one. 20. It's Nicoletta Sicoli Oracle, for anybody who cares to know. I love her artwork. And it is through Lascarabo, Italy. All right. 20. This is the curiosity one. I don't get that one very often. Karma. Ooh. I'm trying to get like that. Oh my god. I've been kind of delivering these types of messages all day, but let's talk about karma is the name of this card. So it's like, remember that thing you did? That thing that you always felt a bit guilty about? It's come back around. And just like you always knew it would, there's no avoiding it this time. The good news is that you have an opportunity to clear your conscience and make amends. If, on the other hand, you are the one who was wrong, but I don't think it is. I feel like it's the first one. And you see someone else getting their karma, though, that could happen too. Their karmic comeuppance. Try not to gloat. It's satisfying. You got this one before. It's satisfying to be sure, but let your satisfaction spring from sense of restored balance, not vindictiveness. So, yeah, Science is Mel Gibson. Field of Dreams, you know that one. In the Tall Grass is the name of the other movie. In the Tall Grass. There's definitely something about tall grass. I mean, that is what corn is, isn't it? It's tall grass, if anybody knows. Corn is not really so much as a vegetable as it is. It's grass. You eat grass. Corn is grass. All right. You can go Google it. All right. Please tell me. We just modified it so much so the little bits that makes seeds is bigger. Used to be smaller. All right, please tell me. The angels want Matt to know right now. They really like telling me stuff. They give me like so many visions and stuff when I talk to them. All right. Clarifying number 18, which is retreat. The Four of Swords. Clarifying patronage. The Queen of Pentacles. Saying you're supposed to go to school. Where? Clarifying expedition. They're saying that you might have a dream about. They're talking about dreaming about it too. About tall grass or corn or some fields of shit or something. Clarify curiosity. Knight of Pentacles. Clarifying victory. So they are Eight of Cups. So they're trying to give some kind of, there's some kind of precaution. They're trying to warn you about moving forward cautiously when it comes to the things you're curious about. Apparently there is potential for some kind of danger. Can you smoke grass? I mean, you can smoke marijuana. The ganja banja. you know what I mean. Clarify the Four of Swords. I'm trying not to say too much on YouTube. I don't want them to be like, ooh, what is he talking about? Two of Cups reverse, clarifying the Queen of Buttons. Ten of Swords, clarifying the Hanged Man in the reverse. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. The Three of Wands, clarifying the Eight of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands. Bottom of the deck energy is the Two of Wands in the reverse. It's talking about making a choice here and here, which can indicate some kind of a choice that needs to be made, but like hesitating to do that, trying to figure out what you should do. But they're saying with the Eight of Wands, I would say they say don't wait too long. Justice reversed. They're saying specifically if you find a situation to where you are supposed to what you doing?
I'm going to bed.
Okay, but why is the door open? Sean's trying to get the dog outside. Swords. You gotta go brush your teeth, Amber.
Where can Mark go? I can't close the door. You don't.
Hang on a second. They only respond to yelling loudly. They don't think you're serious until you talk loud. So, all right. Knight of Swords reverse. Like, oh, you're joking, or is this optional? All right. King of Cups. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Three of Cups. And strength. They're saying, so they are saying specifically, I want to say that there's strength in numbers type of thing going on. So to work with other people. So that is definitely there. Oh yeah? That's interesting. Did anything interesting happen when you're in that grass when you were a kid? All right, please tell me. They're saying that it could be something where, oh, they're talking about, were you abducted when you were young? Do you know? What do the angels want Matt's to right now? What do the angels want Matt's to right now? Clarify the Two of Cups in the reverse, please. We have memories and nostalgia. So that's interesting. All right, clarify memories and nostalgia. Clarify memories and nostalgia, please. Clarify memories and nostalgia. Alchemy, ancestors and guides. Whew. Everybody's working so hard right now. All the different entities, angels and ancestors. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Guarded vulnerability. Clarify guarded vulnerability. Clarify guarded vulnerability. I almost got it with my elbow. All right, we have apology, forgiveness. What do you remember about the entity? Clarifying the Page of Wands in the reverse. We have forming, structure, solid foundation. Clarifying form and structure, solid foundation. have present, abundant, and gratitude. Clarifying the Three of Wands. Clarifying the Three of Wands. We have guilt, sabotage. They are specifically saying if you start messing with entities, they are going to have access to your past memories and things that you have not healed. And there's a possibility that they could either misjudge you or treat you a particular way because of something that you did in your past with somebody. So, I don't know, it could have like hurt people's feelings or said something mean or something like that. There's like an energy of using this information to make you feel horrible, which can make you potentially sabotage the situation. Something to be aware of. Clarify guilt, sabotage. We have Air, Ace, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. And we have freedom, leap, opportunities. Clarify freedom, leap, opportunities. We have healing. Yeah, so it is talking about healing. So I guess that's where the danger is. On the bottom, we have family. So it could be related to shit happened to your upbringing, your childhood. I'm just talking about a rebirth. Gifts, abundance, celebration. Third eye, which is your third eye chakra. Psychic abilities, masculine, that's you. Detachment, cold, is causing limitations. And so it's talking about the dark night of the soul, which is going to, after that, you go through more of, we have North Node, cosmic purpose. So, self-love. All right, let's talk about this. So, there's something from your past they're emphasizing more than once now that is going to come back around and potentially bite you. You're going to have to face it. So, they're wanting you to be mentally prepared because when they are saying, they are stressing this is test related. All right, 19. They're making it really seem like some entity is going to contact you and basically like test you on it. Part of the test is about integrity. There is some kind of danger about it. I don't know. I've been having dreams about being on other planets and stuff lately, to be honest with you. I'm starting to think I don't even dream about being on Earth anymore. Yeah? What would it look like? All right, so Dragon's Lair, it says you have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value in risk-taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. So you're definitely on the brink of something here. All right, and then 21, Field of Dreams. This is getting weird. All right, so we have, this is the perfect time to harness the field of vast potential not yet realized in your life. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside the gentle gardener. Be clear about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Concentrate on the best life regardless of the temporary outer conditions imposed upon you by the greater world, which has its own story to tell. You have a basket full of seeds that are quite powerful, for your talents are divinely inspired and will indeed lead to a great harvest to be shared with others. You will reap what you have sown. Dream big, dream beautiful, take action, and tend to the garden of your life and experience the extraordinary. 18. So they're showing me in the never ending story the scene where Atreyu is going to go see the those oracle things, the big titty sphinxes, and after, you know what I'm talking about, the ones that fall apart. So like, you know, before you go through all the snow, and then there's like a mirror, and then you have to look in the mirror and look at yourself, and then he sees Bastion, and then he goes through it. It's like kind of like that. It's like, but that part is symbolic of facing yourself and being able to like be able to face yourself. So that energy is showing up. 18. Retreat. Oh my, that took an unexpected turn, didn't it? Something that looked so inviting at first turned out to be much worse than you anticipated. You are absolutely right to run away, but watch where you're going. A calm, rational retreat will serve you better than careening wildly hither and thither. Don't rush from one bad situation to one that is even worse. There is no need to look back. Just leave it all behind you and plot your next move. And then is being clarified by the Four of Swords, which talks about respite, introspection, recuperation. You're going to go through something. Something is going to happen, and it's going to fuck you up. Distrust and balance. It's something to do with like the Two of Cups reversed, which could be, it says distrust, but like the Two of Cups is like an ending of a relationship or something, or partnerships potentially. Then memories, and you're going to be going through some kind of memories, nostalgia, and the angels and your ancestors, are whoever it is. There's these entities basically is trying to say are going to put you through this. So have fun with that shit. Dang. It looks like it's going to get really, really interesting really soon. All right. Wow. Okay. Rock bottom reverse. They're saying to try to make sure you're calm, to stay calm, and they're saying that you will pass the test if you can look, they're saying perceive the situation from your higher self versus like your ego self, because it's about a lesson that you're supposed to be learning. They're saying no, that you might have to do something to change something, like you might have to run from something or something like that, or you might have to get out of something. So, but they're wanting you to take time and heal and reflect. Something, or they're going to trigger you, something that you're going to have to heal, something that you may have even totally forgotten about. And I feel like it could be related to your childhood. Now, could it have to do with your family? I don't know. They could remind you of, because it was showing up, they were talking about the tall grass in your childhood. They could remind you of a situation that you had that you've forgotten. A lot of times when people are abducted, and I've talked to a lot of abductees, that they will go and then they will forget. Occasionally they can remember, or they will remember. Sometimes they give them like a sandwich or something and they're supposed to eat it and they'll forget it, and sometimes they'll eat it and sometimes they won't, or sometimes they'll pretend like they ate the sandwich and they didn't eat it. I don't know if you ever heard of that. I know a bit about this situations like that. So they could have gotten you to like eat the sandwich basically and forget about the abduction when you're a child, and they're connecting to that field, the tall grass. All right. Rock bottom reverse. It says, reverse this card is symbolic for addiction in all forms, subtle or obvious. Man, they're making you face every damn thing right now. Fuck. Oh my God. I'm glad my life ain't this bad. Jesus, I thought my test is pretty, like I'm going through something, but it's like nothing like what you guys are going through. I'm like doing it really, I'm doing a great job. I'm going to be happy for myself right now. Good job, Gita. God, whatever you're going to go through, it seems like way more complex than I am. And I know other people going through similar things. It's insane. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results will never provide you with what you desire. At this moment, there is nowhere else to go, and you're facing the end of the road. If you fear change, be willing to change. Surrender your wants to a higher power. Ask for truth and allow humility to be your guiding force from within. You will always get what you need. You are only a victim of your perceptions. Take heart because you can't sink any further. The only way to go from here is up, and a wondrous things await you. So things will, like, it's going to get really fucked up before it gets better. We have patronage, number 14. It says some people have a hard time accepting what they view as charity, letting pride get in the way. Having a patron or more than one isn't the same as taking a handout. Patronage says that what you have to give is valuable. Artists have known this for centuries. And today, crowdsourcing offers patronage to creative projects of all kinds. So they may require you to do some type of crowdsourcing for a project. I'm picking up this energy. So whatever the build it, you will come, they will come, whatever the fuck. They're trying to say, I feel like they're talking about this crowdsourcing to help to do something. You can know better than me. Offers patronage to creative projects of all kinds. Shift your ideas about giving and taking and look around for sources of support. If you are the giver rather than the recipient, be sure that your patronage isn't flavored with condensation. They're also saying to make sure to be grateful. Then we have the Ten of Swords, which is about being at rock bottom. And the Queen of Pentacles, which is about realizing or facing and your value. And then guarded apology, forgiveness. So you could have an issue with something when you go through that. You could end up in a situation to where you're going to be not very good, well off. So there's like an energy of vulnerability. You could be in a situation where you could be vulnerable and you may act out in a certain way. Potentially something's going to happen in regards to that. Maybe you're going to be guarded or something. You may not come off right to somebody or something or situation, and there could be some kind of reevaluation that would take place, and then you would have to either give an apology or grant forgiveness. All right, details. Number 43. It says, this is the time to be aware of the fine print in all areas of your life. Look at the details and leave the broad strokes for another time. When this card appears in a reading, it's a sign to finesse a project, make small but meaningful gestures, or add a personal touch to your correspondence. Be aware that what you need to know lies in the details. If you're entering into an agreement of any kind, pay attention to them before, not after, when it's too late. Clarity and transparency are key. You can gain great understanding by observing the minute body language, offhand remarks, and fleeting facial expressions that reveal the larger picture. And then it's talking about expedition. The Hanged Man reverse. There's resistance here and setbacks. But it's saying under here, a structure and a foundation is forming. They're saying to be in a vibration, be present and be in a vibration of gratitude, and this will result in abundance. When you're not in the vibration of gratitude, then that could cause setbacks when it comes to this apparent expedition you're supposed to be going on. Get you a hat and some safari clothes or something. 16. Like, gonna go find Tarzan. All right, adventure awaits. Put your everyday life in the rearview mirror and head out into uncharted territories. Whatever box you're stuffed yourself into, it's time to break out. New friends and new experiences will freshen your perspective on life. You'll find inspiration when you strike out in new directions. If you've been stifling your need for freedom for a long time, you could feel a bit giddy at the prospect of doing exactly what you want. So again, we've talked about the expedition card. So again, they're saying adventure awaits for you. Then we have strength and curiosity. I'm going to try to figure out how these go together. I'm trying to fill them out. Strength is actually next because it's number 44. And it says the strength to accomplish even the most daunting tasks is yours at this time. You can connect with and channel the power of the universe. We've already had this conversation. The strength card indicates that your ideas are being tested. That's another card about testing. And refined, and your relationships are being deepened. No matter what happens, nothing can move you off the course of evolution. As the potency of your connections become more obvious, you're able to harness the creative energies that are available to you. Have courage and dive in, for magic is in the process of finding a form to take. When you remember that real strength comes from a combination of your efforts and reliance on a higher power, maybe resilience too, because it made me say that, on a higher power working through you, all is possible. You can do anything now. And then clarifying it, I never get this curiosity card. It is a fucked up picture though. It's like a little dude. It's like Pinocchio looking up some girl's twat. But 29. Curiosity. Healthy curiosity is a good thing. It's what drives exploration and invention. The desire to expand your sphere of knowledge keeps you enthusiastic and engaged with the world. But when it comes to curiosity about other people's private lives, consider how much you really need to know. No, I don't need your thing. I'm sorry, I got somebody else button in. Excuse me. No, we're not talking about that right now. Don't seek out information that you wouldn't ask for face to face. I definitely would ask face to face. Consider how much of your private life self you are giving away to the overly curious and scale back if necessary. So they are saying, it's good to be curious, and they're saying to protect your privacy basically, and try not to get too involved in other people. It's some kind of business that could cause problems. Knight of Pentacles, that's the moving forward cautiously. And the Three of Wands talks about foresight. They're saying hindsight is 2020. You don't want it to be like that. Attainment, patience, tenacity. We have guilt and air. Guilt and sabotage. So there is an energy here of guarding something about, like, don't give everybody everything. Obviously, I know stuff, but like, it's a bit different. I feel like there's a person or entity, or I don't know what the fuck it is, but there's like an energy of you being able to do just about anything, but like there could be problems if, I don't know, there's like some kind of information someone could get about you and use it against you. So be careful about that. I don't know what they mean exactly by it. They're definitely talking about that. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can order a reading in the video description. Right now, I'm doing a reading on someone who's paid for a reading. Okay, these are not free. All right, number 30. I don't know why people come in here and think that they can just slap down a question. I'm going to answer it. Let me just stop giving a reading to a person who paid for a reading. Just give you what you want. Sure. It's silly. If you would like to have a reading, you can see how to do it in the video description. And you would get your reading when it's your turn. All right, so making a choice reverse. This is not a time to abdicate responsibility for your life. Letting others choose for you doesn't make things easier. Don't compromise because you're afraid of facing the consequences of your choices. Even if you've opted for a difficult path, you can always make another choice in the future. There is great power in reclaiming your ability to choose. No one can take that away from you, no matter what. Don't give your power away. If you're willing to be rigorously honest with yourself about your motives behind your choices, you may see the need to change things. You can change course and choose another route. Just be willing to clean up what you've left behind. And then it's talking about victory. They're saying it doesn't matter what you choose. You're better off making some kind of choice, basically, is what they're saying. Because if you go down the wrong decision, you can do it again. You could choose something else after. So it's saying victory is. I feel like what they're trying to say is no matter what, you're going to be victorious. Eight of Cups, though, is talking about soul searching and going on some kind of inner journey, introspection. The Eight of Wands is acceleration. It's fast-moving energy, but a fast decision. So it's talking about a decision. It's talking about making a decision quickly, and you taking a leap. And it does require healing your inner child. But there's going to be some opportunities coming towards you. And they are saying here that you're going to be apprehensive about making the decision to take the opportunity. It looks like it's going to be tricky. Victory, you've won or someone else has won. It's you. I feel like it's you. Either way, the conflict is coming to its close. If you are the victor, be magnanimous and merciful. Make peace with former foes if you can. If you are not victorious, be gracious in defeat. Go forward from this point with a positive attitude. Either way, listen to the better angels of your nature and you'll be stronger for whatever challenges present themselves in your future. Yeah. So hopefully that made some kind of sense. I feel like it's trying to say that you're gonna do, you can do good no matter what. If you make the wrong choice, you can still be victorious. You just might have to change up whatever you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You might have to change up whatever you're doing. But no matter what, you're gonna still be able to be victorious. You can always reevaluate things if you end up going down the wrong path. Well, have fun with that. That's right up your alley. You're a Sagittarius after all. All right, who's next? We have Latoya. Go ahead and post your first. I think Latoya has 2 angel messages. Go ahead and post your question, Latoya. And don't forget, you have a candle service coming up on the 15th. If you're going to get a candle, go ahead and send it as soon as possible. Large candles are 44, small are 22. Love, money, and healing is what we're doing. New moon is in Virgo. It is the last moon before eclipse season. So they're saying that it's very important for manifesting for that shit or something. And it's supposed to help recover from the retrograde, especially Mercury retrograde or some shit. That's what I'm hearing a lot of. Is it true? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Either way, it's going to be good regardless. Sometimes you just don't know exactly what a moon cycle is going to do for you until you do it. So one, you might do it and it'll be like, it's all right. And another one you may do and it might blow your fucking mind. It's just hard to say sometimes. It's going to affect different people in different ways because some people has to do with your chart and stuff and whatever you're currently working on and manifesting and things like that. So either way, you do get something out of it. It's just some obviously are better than others. I always feel like they're talking up these different cycles, so I mean, whatever. Hey Sky, how are you doing? Is that you, Sky? The CeeLo? I think it was last time. You gotta put your name in there. You said, oh, that means sky in Spanish. Girl, I'm not Spanish. With too many readings. No, I don't remember anything. I feel like that if the angels didn't plant crap into my head all the time and tell me where things were, I wouldn't be able to find myself out of a paper bag. Like today I was in Walmart and I was like I was about to look up where to find dog food and in the store because I never go in there. And then the angels showed me a flash of where the dog food was, and I'm like, it's over here. They said it's over here, and Sean's like, who are they? I said the angels. He's like, ugh. He doesn't like it when I was like, I get directions from angels, but it was right where they said it was. So I mean, you know, where's Latoya? Yahira, are you here, hun? Latoya is always lagging lately. I'm not even remembering anything. Angels remind me of everything. They're like my second brain. What is this? Yeah, they do that to you too? Yeah, they're like, who? And I'm like, the angels. They tell me where to go. They said, go over here. And it's over here. And I found it, and it's where they said it was, so it worked, so. Yeah, but Sean makes fun of me. He don't like that I talk to angels. He doesn't believe in them. Where is Latoya? I do have two heads. All right, what do you got? You hear it. You hear just have a mini reading. Go ahead and post your question, you hear, since you're ready. I'm only going to take like a couple more readings. I gotta stop messing around. Tomorrow, I have some readings I gotta catch up on. What's the spirit want? You never know right now. And what is your sun sign? And I can't answer that question for a mini reading. Sorry, that is an angel message reading. The reading Matt got is this reading. If you want to know what's coming for you, you can ask that, but like the way you're forming your question. You can ask a different question. You can send in more money, or you can, Yeah, all right. So you want to know what's coming towards you, and what is your name? Please post your first name and your sun sign with all of your questions in the same post, please. This is not for me necessarily. We can do your question after Yahira, Latoya, because we already started doing Yahira's reading. Just waiting for her to post her first name and her sun sign with her question. She just got a mini reading. It won't take very long, as long as she can post her information correctly. I can go back to Latoya if you hear her isn't going to post her question. Go ahead and post your question, Latoya. Go ahead and post your question. I think you just want angel messages. I have to make sure you're here before we can do it. So. Oh, Brian with a regular reading. Brian, you're going to be after Sky. I'm just going to do this really quick. All right. All right, please tell me what is coming towards Shahira. What is coming towards Shahira, please? What is coming towards Shahira? Please tell me what is coming towards Shahira. What is coming towards Shahira? What is coming towards Shahira? Coming towards Shahira. What is coming towards Shahira? All right, so we have the Empress reversed, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, and the Hanged Man. What is coming towards Shahira? Clarifying the Empress in the reverse. We have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the 10 of Cups. We have Judgment. Clarifying the 9 of Wands. We have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Queen of Swords in the reverse. We have the Tower. Clarifying the Hanged Man. We have the Ace of Cups. What is coming towards you here? Clarifying the 3 of Wands in the reverse. We have the 7 of Swords. Clarifying Judgment. We have the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the 8 of Swords in the reverse. We have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Tower. We have the Page of Swords. And clarifying the Ace of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands. Wow. Clarifying the Hangman. Who is this? High Priestess reverse. There's an energy of finding out something to do with a new beginning. I've had a High Priestess reversed. I have the 6 of Cups reversed. So, all right. Bottom of the deck energy is the Ace of Swords in the reverse. The King of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 2 of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacles in the reverse. With the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. And then I'm going to take this card, this Beyond card. Okay. So, what's affecting this energy currently of what is coming towards you is some kind of difficult energy that you could be having with the material world. I'm seeing you having some kind of situation. It could be involving a person who is a father or somebody who's a boss. It could be your boss or father. It feels more like maybe a boss or something, or somebody who could be a Taurus or an Aries or an Earth sign. But I'm seeing, I don't know, it feels like you're giving away a bunch of money or some shit. You're like giving away your, I'm seeing like you having the structure, and I'm seeing you obtaining things, and then I'm seeing people taking from you. And there could be an issue where you could end up being in this vibration to where you are always giving and not receiving, and you could end up fucking up the flow of your abundance in this process. You may spread yourself out too thinly. So be careful. I'm seeing you having some kind of financial issues or something like that. It's like you could get a large portion of money, or you could have already started to experience this, and you could end up spending too much money and just be worse off than you were before you got the money. There could be a person who could be wanting to take this money from you, and they're saying not to trust them. I'm seeing there being some kind of difficulty with that in the future. All right, so I'm seeing there being a difficulty in growth and expansion in the future due to some kind of obstacles, in which could be from some kind of deception, some kind of betrayal of some sort. I feel like it's not going to be from you doing it so much as there's somebody who could be doing that to you. I'm seeing you, having a lot of emotional fulfillment and having an epiphany and having some kind of breakthrough, but then you end up overextending yourself. Yeah. But I am seeing you persevering and removing yourself from limited thoughts and things, and reevaluating things, and then improving, and in a way, and improving things. It's like there's like a restructuring energy here. It's like a tiny tower moment, even though we have another tower here. There could be some kind of harsh words that are going to be said with somebody. It could be a person who is an air sign, Libra, particularly Libra, Virgo energy is coming up with Aries as well. But it is like an air sign, a bunch of air sign energy. Then we do have this Pisces energy, and there's a potential for getting to know someone, or someone could reveal their feelings to you. It could be somebody from your past, and which could lead to new love and a passionate new beginning as well. But back to the other situation, I'm seeing you having. I don't feel like this is related to this so much as like I feel like it's like a different person, at least, where you're gonna have harsh words with somebody, and then you get a new love situation coming in, which is going. That I'm hearing a renewal of energy. Yeah, you're giving too much. You need to like kind of reevaluate things, and don't overextend yourself. Learn how to place those boundaries and say no sometimes. So, as I was saying, I'm seeing you being really abundant and everything, but you end up giving too much. So they're saying to be careful with that, okay? Not to overdo it. And this is pentacles here. So they don't mean just like emotionally and stuff. They're meaning physically as well. And you could end up pissing someone off. You got somebody who's not even worth doing anything. There's some kind of betrayal here. So it's like you could end up putting, pouring a bunch of energy into a person who fucks you over, and then it pisses off a person who maybe is not worth fucking them over because you're overextending. So be careful not to overextend so you don't, overdo it helping a person who doesn't necessarily deserve it, and then also, overextending yourself and then harming potential relationships that are actually good. All right, so hopefully that reading was informative and helpful. And now we're going to go back to Latoya. And Latoya says, what is she saying? She did not say it. Are you going to post your question, Latoya? Because I asked you to post your question. I thought you said you were going to, and then you didn't. Are you going to post your question, Latoya? Or did you post it? Did I miss it? I don't see it. Sometimes I think I'm like not seeing it. On the chat. Maybe I missed it. You're welcome. And make sure, I think you're entered for the mystery box opening, like to receive the mystery box. I'm going to have more than one. So I'm going to have a large one. I'm going to have a small one. 1111, guys. All right. Angel messages. Latoya, Gemini, angel messages. And you want to double, right? 2 sets. Yeah. Okay. What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? And thank you everybody for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? Bottom of the deck says, find peace in chaos. What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What they want her to know? What the angels want to say to Latoya? Bottom of the deck is your prayers. This is the affecting energy. Your prayers will be answered. A lesson you didn't learn repeats. Dark entities surround you. It's like demonic entities or something. Negative entities. Challenges are meant to give you strength. Someone is unexpectedly coming towards you. And I am going to add this one because it's talking about lesson. And it says the lesson is to give more. Then we have, you have psychic abilities. They're wanting to talk about that and can like confirm for you that you have that. I mean, you are Gemini. I feel like that enough people don't talk about Gemini being psychic because usually they don't recognize them as being psychic because they often overthink whatever they're being psychic about. And so they don't really often believe what they're doing. But I would like to say I share with the Gemini. I'm a Cancer. I share with the Gemini the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is like one of the most psychic cards in the whole deck of the tarot. So Gemini and Cancer share that card. Then we have, we are with you. You're never alone. You found your twin flame. Who's that, Latoya? Then we have, we are bringing in your twin flame. And they're wanting, I have to do more cards, by the way. It is time to make a decision. And you are currently manifesting. Direct your focus. The end is near. And they are lying to you. So they wanted me to do it in this format, in this way, because I think they might end up talking about two subject type matters. So I'm going to try to read this really quickly and what they're trying to say with this. So they're saying that you have psychic abilities and they're trying to talk about your twin flame. This is why they had me do, I'm going to clear these when I'm done and do it again, but I'm going to leave these cards out. And I think they're probably most likely going to talk about something different. But this is about you having psychic abilities and that you're not alone and that you found your twin flame. They're bringing in your twin flame and you have to make a decision. The end of a cycle is near. And they're saying that negative entities might be what is lying to you. They're talking about illusions. Clarify if they are lying to you. Can we get a clue on this one? Yeah, past wounds resurface for healing. So that's going to be like negative entities, past wounds that, you know, which is ego response, that type of thing. So you need to make a decision about what you want to actually manifest. I feel like they're trying to say that you have like conflicting manifestations. Do you know what I'm saying? So like it's like you want two things and they're opposing each other, and so they're saying that you need. So it's like if say like you like have like two guys or something, and you're trying to manifest being with a guy, you got to pick one. You can't just like whoever comes. They want you to pick one. That type of thing. All right, so let's get the other ones out. I'm going to leave them out so I don't get repeats. All right, what do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? Whoops. What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? Latoya. What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? Bottom of the deck is your heart chakra is blocked. What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? What do the angels want to say to Latoya? What do they want her to know? Bottom of the deck energy is back to where we were before. Find peace in chaos. The lesson is meditation. So learning to meditate. So we do that so we can learn how to control our thoughts and gain control so they're not, you know, we can meditation isn't about being able to block out all thoughts, but also being able to get rid of negative ones and allow positive ones. But we have your crown chakras blocked, so that's an issue. You can't talk to the angels when your crown chakra is blocked. You also could have difficulty communicating with your higher self as well. A new beginning is coming, though. And the lesson is to overcome your ego. It is the source of pain after all. Then we have take responsibility for the life that you're actively creating. You could be having difficulty with that. You're under spiritual attack. You need to protect yourself. So what I would say is that you have some, I feel like that whatever difficulties that you're having with your ego is being emphasized by the negative entities fucking with you. So they could be contributing by having you feel like making you feel down on yourself, defeatist energy, negative self-talk, things like that. Abundance of money is coming though. So that's a good thing. And again, the lesson is unconditional love, not just for other people, but for yourself. We all make mistakes. It doesn't mean we have to hate ourselves for it. You have to accept them, take responsibility for your mistakes, and then move forward. But not in a self-deprecating way. They want you to say no. I don't know what you want to say no to. You're going to get a clue. They want you to find 11 things to be grateful for. So when you get this card, this is where they're wanting you to do something to count your blessings, basically. 5 things to be grateful for. It's better to be in the vibration of gratitude so you can manifest positive things into your life. Because if you're in the vibration of lack, you will actually attract more things like lack. You'll attract more negative things. If you're in gratitude, then you'll attract abundance. And then we have the lesson is forgiveness. So again, that could be for other people. They're saying, I heard there's somebody that you would not want to forgive. But they're trying to remind that forgiveness isn't necessarily about saying that whatever the person did is okay. It's about releasing yourself from torture, basically. And they want you to avoid negativity. That's probably what they want you to be saying no to. Saying no to negativity. Forgive yourself. Forgive other people. This is talking about healing things because they are trying to prepare you for a new beginning. I would definitely look into guided meditations that are on YouTube. They are free to help to balance and clear your chakras. All right, so hopefully that reading was informative and helpful. And now it is Sky's turn. Go ahead and post your first question, Sky. Sky has 2 mini readings. You're welcome. Where's Sky? Make sure you post your first name and your sun sign with your questions. Yeah, where's Sky? She was just here a minute ago. Oh, that's weird. I'm on this thing. The wrong account. There she is. Hey, Sky. I'd like to know what's to come between me and you. It's Pisces. You're a Gemini. So between, I swear that's like the 2 signs I'm getting. Brian, you're the weirdo here. You're an Aries. Are you going to ask, Brian, are you going to ask about a Gemini or a Pisces? Because all I'm getting is Gemini, Pisces lately. I swear to God. I'm trying to get this. Oh, hell. I cannot escape. All I've been reading for is Pisces and Geminis lately. I just heard don't come around here no more. It's like Tom Petty. Don't come around here no more. I don't know that song. That just popped in my head as a song. I don't know what that's even about. And then before that, I heard a Fallen song from Sarah McLachlan. Oh, I try falling, I have sunk so low. I messed up better, I should know. So don't you come round here and tell me I told you so. Hello. Is that the name of the song I put for this one? No. I actually used that one recently in a short, but it just popped into my head randomly. I don't sit around actually thinking about it. What's this one? No, that's Teardrop. When did I post that other one? Oh, not that one. Wait, have I not posted it yet? Is that what I just posted? What did I just posted? Is that what I just posted? No, that's trampoline. Where is that from? Maybe I haven't posted it yet. No. What? Oh, yeah, okay, I remember that. I should know. Don't you come round here. Tell me I told you so. Yeah, here it is. I found it. It's a post that I posted. It has a lot of hits on it. It has a lot of views from 6 days ago. Is that right? Yeah, I posted that 6 days ago. Hey, that's interesting. Yes, I can sing Evanescence. You know I could sing? How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb without a soul? My spirit's sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and lead it back home. Wake me up. All right, here we go. What is coming towards you? And this is a mini reading over the next. Actually, Evanescence is the tone she uses is like a medium. That's like my medium, like in the middle range. And so it's really good for me to I sing her music really easily and I can like warm up with it. All right, here we go. Where's the connection headed between? Oh yeah, where's the connection headed between Yitz and Sky? Yeah, okay. I'm going to use this card. These cards, these 5-cent tarot. Please tell me, where's the connection headed between Yitz and Sky? My voice is a little bit soggy. Everybody keeps getting sick around me, and I'm not really sick, but like I keep picking up bits of it. I'm fighting it all the time. It's making me tired. Just tell me, where's the connection headed between Earth and sky? Where's the connection headed between Earth and sky? Yes, I can see it down too. Please tell me, where's the connection headed between Earth and sky? Where's the connection headed between Yitz and sky? Where's the connection headed between Yitz and sky? Where's the connection headed between Yitz and sky? Justice. Judgment in the reverse. The Lovers. We could have had it all, rolling in the deep. Four of Wands. Is it? I don't know if that is that like a Cancer thing. I don't know. All right, please tell me the connection headed between Ritz and Sky, clarifying justice. The first talent I ever discovered to myself was like art, like drawing and stuff and sculpting. Then it was music, and then tarot came after, or just being psychic, or writing. I don't know, writing and then dance. Then okay. Oh, it's like I want to say art, so like drawing, that kind of thing, like illustration type art. So like drawing type art. Then it was singing, then writing, and then no dancing and then writing. Oh, they're really close. I want to say dancing, then writing, and then psychic stuff. Clarify judgment in the reverse. This is definitely not my first talent. Temperance. Clarifying the Lovers. We have the Ace of Wands. Clarifying the Six of Wands. We have the Universe in the reverse. Oh, I want to pick it up. Okay. I'll clarify it again. Clarifying the Four of Wands. I'm seeing a lot of passion here. High Priestess reversed. He's not with somebody else, is he? Yeah, but I think Geminis have something there too. Just weird. They're guarded and they have high walls and they overthink everything. If they get past that, they usually can do really good. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Clarifying Temperance. This is an interesting reading so far. You could end up like getting married, potentially, or at least living together. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Strength. Clarifying the Universe in the reverse. We have the Queen of Swords. Clarifying the High Priestess in the reverse. The Eight of Wands reversed. Alright. Two of Cups in the reverse. I just thought it was because I had over 250 IQ, but maybe. I know more. I don't know as many Cancers, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm doing some, but not enough to really. I've been around, the signs I've been around the most is Gemini, Leo, and Pisces is the ones I've been around the most. And then I raised an Aquarius and Libra, which is not easy. About him being with someone else, but I think that maybe he asked me to be exclusive. I'm in my head about him being with someone else, but he's battling child support in court right now. I don't know if he's with somebody else. It's talking about you at least like coming together. You could get married, or you could end up like being together long term. But there could be some kind of secret surrounding it and nervous energy. I don't know if he's like afraid of the ex finding out or some shit like that. I'm seeing like a passionate new beginning. And I'm seeing Lovers. I'm seeing you being in alignment. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. We have a lot of positive energy here. We have the Star, which is a renewal energy. It is hope. It is success. We're going to go over the more negative cards here in a moment. So I am feeling like there could be some difficulties with the child support and there being not as much money. So I'm feeling like he's going to give you an offer, but it's not going to be like me. He's not going to feel like it's as good as it would be if he wasn't having X and child support issues. So it's going to cause a lot of stress and difficulties. And for a bit, he could end up kind of trying to avoid that for a bit. But I'm seeing, or there could, maybe it's you who's avoiding. Is there Gemini cards here? I don't know. It could be because we have the Empress here in the reverse. So this could be your energy. I'm picking up with this underlying energy, which is affecting this. Yeah, there's like an energy of stagnation. There's like a potential for success here with the Six of Wands. This could be you with the Queen of Swords here. Could be overthinking this a bit. Yeah, this is you, the Lovers, and you're the ones who's trying to make a choice. And this is going to have to do with your self-mastery. Look at all this doubt. I think this is you. Quit it. I swear to God. Stop being such a Gemini. Look at you. Oh, why are you not speaking right now? I see him having difficulty not feeling like he's not giving you enough or something. I'm seeing that, but I'm still seeing him still wanting to do it. Like, I'm still seeing him moving forward. And you're heading towards this Four of Wands energy, which is like living together, being home with each other, being in union, potentially getting married. I'm seeing like success and stuff, but I'm seeing the stagnation, but I feel like it's your bit. It's yours. This is your energy. This is your energy. So I feel like it's more your fault. Not that I'm blaming you. It's more like you're slowing things down. You're causing resistance to your manifestation by overthinking it. He's distant because you're acting weird. You're causing some kind of energetic stagnation. He asked you to be exclusive. Did you agree? He's definitely, he could be afraid of you being with someone else or you choosing someone else with the Lovers. But I'm seeing a lot of positive energy here. I'm seeing like the Star. We have Temperance. We have Justice. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Lovers. This is all very positive. We have strength. It's very positive. But you're showing up as the Empress is in the reverse. So because of your energy, you're causing a stagnation. Because the Empress in the upright is about growth and expansion. In the reverse, you're not having that right now. And it's because of this like a fear of loss or something here. Yeah, I'm seeing. I feel like you're going to be stressed. I feel like that I feel like he is stressed, but I feel like that, I don't know. I'm not seeing where you shouldn't be together or nothing like that, at least in this reading. He's not texting you back? I don't know. Where are you texting at? I'd be like, hey, you get my text. If that's your boyfriend, he should text you back. Maybe he won't do it right away, but he can at least, say, hey, I can't talk right now or some shit. I don't fucking know. All right, go ahead and post your second question. Are you like, don't you follow me on Instagram or something? I have songs I post on Instagram and on my Facebook. I don't know. I feel like that it's implying that you're contributing to they're saying the word animosity by overthinking. You're causing some kind of resistance or something. He's a Pisces. He's probably picking up your weird energy. Go ahead and post your second question, Sky. Should I stay in Texas or move to New York? I was fired from my job in Houston. We're friends on Facebook. So, Houston, New York. So we were just asked if you should move to New York. Alright, please tell me, should Sky move to New York? Yes or no? Should Sky move to New York? Yes or no? New York. Should Sky move to New York? Yes or no? Should Sky move to New York? Should Sky move to New York? Yes or no? Should Sky move to New York? Should Sky move to New York? Yes or no? Should Sky move to New York? Yes or no? Says yes. Let's clarify it. This is your indecision because you don't know what is the right thing to choose. That's what I'm here for. What do we got? We got you persevering and the tower on the bottom. You're having a hard time, but you got like this ending where you're currently at. Alright, please tell me about Sky moving to New York. Oh, Facebook. Oh. I post the songs on Facebook. You gotta go under like my videos or some shit though. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. We have Judgment in the reverse. Clarifying the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We have the Moon in the reverse. I posted one recently on there that I didn't even post on the Instagram. What was it? Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles. We have Death reversed. Did you have anything with somebody? Or that could have just been your job. The King of Pentacles. Clarify the 2 of Swords. Could be. It could be a person who's Earth sign or Aries. That or it's just your job. Tell me about Sky moving to New York. Oh, I sang Ingrid Michaelson. Breakable. Clarify Judgment in the reverse. We have Fool in the reverse. Clarifying the Moon in the reverse. We have the 6 of Cups. Clarifying the 7 of Cups. We have the 4 of Cups. Clarifying Death in the reverse. We have Justice. And clarifying the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. Bottom of the deck energy is Temperance in the reverse. The Sun. The 8 of Pentacles. the King of Cups in the reverse, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, your job broke up with you. Yeah. I don't know, Justice. I feel like that with Justice, they could be saying that as like what was the right thing for you. Yeah, that's like the part of that one song, Breakable. I think the thing that, like, the song kind of reminds me of like exes. I had like, you ever have this happen like with guys where they like take you to places they like grew up or some shit? Like, who did that? Like, guy did that. And then I had a boyfriend who I wasn't with him very long, but it was a very, very intense relationship. And he's passed away now. But he took me to like the school he went to, the house he grew up with, and things like that. And some people do stuff like that with people, and I never quite, maybe, I mean, I didn't understand why he did it, because like we weren't staying together or anything, so I never quite understood why he decided to share that with me. I mean, I guess it's cool. I just never quite understood it. I guess I could ask him now he's dead, but but it was like, there's this one part of the song, it's like, you fasten my seatbelt because it is the law, and in your two-toned death trap I finally saw a piece of love in your face that bathed me in regret, and then you drove me to places I'll never forget. And that's what it makes me think of, that part. And then there's like this other part of the song where it's like, what's the other lyric? Oh yeah, so something. What have you ever thought about what have you ever thought, like, the structure of what protects our heart, just a cage of rib bones and other various parts. And then it's like, what is it saying? It's talking about your heart, and then it talks about the muscle that makes you confess. So it's like making you like think of the muscle, which is your heart, that makes you confess things. Okay. I don't know, I like that song though. Have you ever heard of it? I don't know how much you listen to songs, but I like songs that make you think and remind you of some stuff sometimes. As long as it ain't too bad, I guess. Anyways, so it says you should move to New York. It is talking about new. I don't know, you're kind of apprehensive though. It's talking about releasing fears, trying to make a decision, moving forward cautiously, your job breaking up with you apparently, and it being for your highest good, and trying to make a decision, and it's saying that you're overwhelmed and you're trying to recover from some kind of conflict. They're saying with temperance in reverse, I would say that they're trying to say not to wait too long. Like, it would be like soon, and that it would be positive, and that you'd work and make progress towards the King of Cups, which that is the Pisces person he's in the reverse. So this is him being emotionally negative. So I'm under the impression he's not happy about something. I don't know. I don't normally clarify, but what is the King of Cups? Why is the King of Cups in the reverse? I think that he wants to be committed to you, and he doesn't want you to be with someone else. And I think that he's afraid that you're going to be with someone else or something. He just feels like he can't control the situations. There's a bit of a possessive energy here. So I think he does get concerned about you. Not that you would really cheat, but he does get concerned about you being with other people or something like that. So if you were there, then it would improve that situation with him, is what they're implying here in this underlying energy. So it's saying that if you did, it would help to improve things with him. It would work, and it would make progress with that situation. And then he would turn into the Knight of Cups, giving a love offering coming out of this Five of Cup energy, which is like sadness and missing you and all that stuff. Oh, Ingrid Michelson, Breakable. I like her songs. They're fun to sing too. But yeah, you definitely should. It looks like you have like a lot of different ways that you could go about it too. And I'm seeing you being a little bit, I feel like picky, definitely reflective, but trying to, figure out like what is the best way, what is the right way to go for you. It's not like the last one of the, I think it's the last video I posted was that song. I did it not too long ago. Posted not too long ago. Oh, so fragile. Our cracking bones make noise. We all just breakable girls and boys. Have you ever thought about what protects our hearts? Just a cage of rib bones and other various parts. So it's fairly simple to cut right through the mass and to stop the muscle that makes us confess. All right, Brian, go ahead and post your question. And we are so fragile, our cracking bones make noise. We are just breakable girls and boys. She has there's like another one that I think is like fun that she sings. There's like, she goes, the one called You and I. There's Be Okay. I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay today. I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay today. I just wanna know today, know today, know today. I just wanna know something today. I just wanna be okay, be okay, be okay. I just wanna be okay today. Open me up and you will see I'm a gallery of broken hearts. I'm beyond repair, let me be, and give me back my broken parts. Oh, you know that one? Yeah, I like her music. Also, she has this other song called Parachute. I like that one a lot. Ba 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 da da ba da. Ba 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 da da ba da. Won't tell anyone about the way you hold my hand. I won't tell anyone about the things that we have planned. I won't tell anybody. Won't tell anybody. They wanna see us fall. They wanna see us fall down. Yeah, I like, and she does the ukulele. I like ukulele music with like singing. I think it's adorable. I used to I got Heather, my oldest daughter, to learn ukulele just so she could sing songs for me. And she actually did learn the ukulele. All right, let's see what Simone wants to say to Brian. All right, please tell me, what does Simone want to say to Brian? What does Simone want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Shuffle a bit. I can't remember. Who's Simone? The Pisces one, right? Who's the Pisces one? One you went to school with? What does Simone want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Simone want to say to Brian? What does Simone want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? You're welcome, Sky. What does Simone want to say to Brian? What does Simone want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Simone want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Simone want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Bottom of the deck for this bit right here is, I've never met anyone like you. What does Simone want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Simone want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Simone want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? All right, bottom of the deck energy. We have, as I ask my friend for advice about you. I think you don't want me. I feel trapped. We will be together soon. This isn't the one that like, what does she do? Flake out on you when you're supposed to hang out? Or was it the other person? Who was the other girl? I want to take care of you. She wants to take care of you. She wants to take care of something. Oh, she's the one that left you hanging. No, not Simone. I'm afraid of commitment. I think you're an angel. I think you're mad at me. You think? He's not really mad. But, I mean, look what you did. I feel like this is acknowledging, like, she has a legit reason to think that. And I wish I met you sooner. Some people don't want us together. I can't stop thinking about being intimate with you. I look you up online to learn more about you. And I am avoiding you because she thinks you're mad at her. Who's the one who left you hanging? You were supposed to hang out. That was Brianna? Or was it? Or did they both do the same thing? Did they both do the same shit? Alright, I want to see what she asking her friend about you. Why is she afraid of this? I don't know. I feel like we kind of know all this stuff. What is this? We will be together soon. What is that about? Why is she trapped? We already know why she thinks you don't want her and shit. Because she did an asshole thing. Was she trying to spy on you? If we don't want you together, we're going to be nosy. We're going to play the nosy game. This is like some backwards, half-ass, crazy-ass type of gossiping. Alright. Weird version of gossiping, I think, sometimes psychic readings. I feel trapped. I'm afraid of commitment. I ask my friend for advice about you. I look you up online to learn more about you. Some people don't want us together. We're going to try to see if it gives us some tea, and we will be together soon. Alright, please tell me, what does Simone want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Simone want to say to Brian? What does Simone want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Simone want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Please clarify, we will be together soon. We have the Tower in the reverse. Please clarify, some people don't want us together. The Two of Swords. I don't know, I'll be honest with you. I never gave a shit about if someone wanted me to be with someone or not. I just do whatever the fuck I want. I guess some people might care. Please clarify, I look you up online to learn more about you. I have a hard time caring what people think when it comes to who I want to be with or something like that. We got the Unknown. Please clarify, ask my friend for advice about you. We have the Four of Cups. please clarify. I am afraid of commitment. We have the Two of Cups. Please clarify. I feel trapped. We have Temperance. Clarifying the Tower in the reverse, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Two of Swords, we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Unknown, into the unknown. We're going to get into Frozen. We have the Four of Pentacles, into the unknown, into the unknown. Right, clarifying the Four of Cups. Never really liked that when she was a baby. We have Hermit. Clarifying the Two of Cups. The Lovers in the reverse. Clarifying Temperance. Ten of Cups reversed. Hey Alicia, how are you doing? Please tell me, what is Simone going to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? Clarifying the Queen of Wands in the reverse. We have the Universe. Clarifying the Seven of Cups in the reverse. We have the Nine of Cups. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles. We have the Sun in the reverse. Clarifying the Hermit. We have the Moon. Clarifying the Lovers in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups. Clarifying the Ten of Cups in the reverse. We have the Three of Cups. It's a butterfly on a turtle. Looks like a red ear slider, potentially. And we have Justice. Three of Swords reversed. I don't know what that has anything to do with anything. These little critters on here. Some kind of duck. I don't know all the different species of ducks that well. Even though they're saying something about a mallard or something. I don't know if that's correct or not. Then we have the Eight of Wands. I never realized. What is that? An albatross or something? Alright. Then we have the King of Wands in the reverse. I didn't realize how there were so many. I know there's animals on it, but I just never put that much thought into the different animals. Definitely, these are like really cool cards. They have a lot of information. I need to get the big deck. I got the little deck. It was hard to get the big deck. So I found the little deck, so I grabbed it, but I want the bigger one. It was kind of expensive too. Well, hopefully you're having a wonderful day or night, Alicia. All right, please tell me, what does Simone want to say to Brian? What does she want him to know? What does Simone want to say to Brian? Clarifying the Universe. We have Pride. Clarifying the Nine of Cups. We have Wedding Rings. Ooh. Clarifying the Sun in the reverse. Blowing Kisses. clarifying the 10 of moons. No, it's more like the moon, just the moon. Shallow. Clarifying the Knight of Cups. We have beauty. And clarifying the 3 of Cups, we have obsession. Right, on the bottom we have sorrow, which is about loss, grief, depression. Now, I feel like she does feel a sense of loss with you, but I feel like that sense of loss is, she might be kind of depressed just in general. She could be having some kind of mental health issues or something. I mean, she is a freaking Pisces. That's not a shocker there. But realizations, it's hard for some Pisces. They get depressed and stuff. They get in a funk. We have realizations and conflicted about escaping something that she's currently in. All right, so we will be together soon. The Tower. The Queen of Wands reversed. Who is that? Oh. So it's basically saying she has some kind of jealousy. She thinks about the possibilities. She doesn't like the idea of you being with other people. And she, in her mind, is the best and that you could possibly ever obtain. And you'd be really making a mistake if you pick someone else. This is the energy I'm getting. And there's like a smugness almost to this, her energy when it comes to this. It's not really saying that much about it. Let me see if I can pick up something else from this Tower card. It's turtles. It's a Tower of turtles. There's some snakes, reptilians, a lot of turtles. They're wearing a hat. One is like a... ass is on fire. Oh, his ass is on fire, and he's like on some kind of like a rocking horse type of thing going on. So she's wanting to come toward you. She's wanting to develop something with you, but she's resisting it. In her mind, I feel like that she's telling herself that she's going to do it, but she keeps putting it off. Some people don't want us together. That's interesting. 2 of Swords, 7 of Cups in the reverse. This could be untrue, by the way. This could be some bullshit she tells herself with the 7 of Cups in the reverse. Like, it's a bit of an illusion. Like, I feel like that she thinks there's people who don't want you together, and so I'm not sure if it's true. And so she's confused about making a decision. But you are a wish come true, and she thinks about marrying you. All right. I look you up online to learn more about you. The unknown. Openness, curiosity. That's what Pisces do, though. The 2, I want to say, probably the 2, like if I had to be like the top most nosy signs there is, would be, it would be Gemini and then Pisces. There's some nosy bitches. But for different reasons. Geminis will only be nosy about people who intrigue them and are interesting to them, and they have some kind of interest in. So they try to overthink things, so they end up like exploring and trying to find out everything there could be possibly known about a person, trying to like find their faults or something like that before they do anything with them or involve them in their life or anything. So, so they do that. And then the Pisces do it because they just miss you and they want you. So it's more of an emotional thing with the Pisces people, especially if it's people that you know. They like to look up people like exes and people from the past. What are they doing? I miss them. I wonder if they love me anymore. That kind of thing. There's some nosy bitches. I look you up online, and then conservatism. Yeah, there's like a, trying to make her feel better. Oh, is he still single? She's looking up you online to see if you're still single. Maybe he's thinking about me. He only wants me. Oh, he's not happy. He needs me to be happy. And this makes her feel better. Like she's still got some time. Oh, he's still single. He's holding out for me. He wants me. He only wants me. And then I asked my friend for advice about you. Four of Cups. It's like a contemplation. Oh, I looked him up online and I found out this. He's still single. Do you think he's like not with anybody because he wants to be with me? Do you think he went this? He did this. He said this one time. Do you think he's going to forgive me? Do you think he's going to want to be with me? Hollow, empty boredom. It's like kind of shallow, petty stuff though. She's not asking like real deep shit or anything to her friend. Let's just say that. Just like, oh yeah, he's not with anybody, and talks about random stuff like that. And what they think about you. Yeah, what they think about if you would do anything, or if she should, or anything like that. Cancer people, probably. I don't know. I definitely don't look up shit about you if I don't give a fuck about you. I'm not looking up. I don't have time for that. If I'm in love with you, I will get to know everything about you. And it's not so, you know why? I will tell you why. Cancers look up everything about people, who they love. So they'll pick someone to look up about who they love, so they can get to know everything they like and dislike, so they can do things to make them happy and to feel loved and secure. That's why they do that. So there's different reasons why people do it, but like Pisces is more like they miss somebody. Gemini is because they want to learn about somebody so they can figure out if they're safe or not to get involved with it. And Cancer wants to know what they like and dislike so they can do things to make them happy. All right, I'm sure there's another sign, but those are the ones I know the best. I'm afraid of commitment. Two of Cups. So it's really interesting. It's like, I'm afraid of commitment. Then Lovers reverse, then Knight of Cups. I'm seeing all this stuff. And this is her wanting a relationship and a partnership, but I think that she's worried about you not liking her, or some kind of, she's afraid of commitment. They're saying rejection. They're afraid. She's afraid to attempt commitment because of rejection. And then on top of that, they're saying that she has a bit of a wandering eye. So like, she has a tendency to want to keep her options open. I feel trapped. Temperance. Patience, balance, inspiration. I feel trapped. Dysfunction. So she feels trapped in your friendship. She's really actually, it's like she feels like friend zone. So she feels trapped in the friend zone. That's what she's feeling trapped about. she's actually really obsessed with you and wants to be with you, but like she thinks about you frequently. And I'm getting like a strong sexual energy too, but she's like, they're so kind of weird. Um, yeah, it's like she feels like she's trapped in the friend zone. And then on top of that, her keeping her options open, not really knowing. She wants, you know what Pisces wants? Pisces wants to be chased, and they want to be someone to confess their undying love. You know, that's why, you know, who was always coming back and coming back and coming back to me, because he wanted me to chase him. He just wanted attention. He was doing that thing where you look at your exes and you were like, do they miss me? Do they want me? Are they with anybody? Do I still have a chance? Okay, I don't know what I want yet, so I got still some time left. They're not with nobody yet. That type of thing. And one thing with the Pisces, you can always count on that bitch coming back. They will come back. They're like a boomerang. It no matter what you did to them. You could have shit on their bed like Amber Heard, and that bitch will still come back. They will forget about the bad things, remember the good things, and they will still come back and want some more. Oh my god. Like my friend Neil, oh my god. We have fought so many times. He's like got a temper too. So he has a temper, and we fought growing up a lot because he has a temper. And Pisces, especially Pisces men, they got a temper. Pisces can have a temper. I don't think all of them do. I think the women some of them don't have a temper as bad as others, but it's definitely like a lot of Pisces men have temper issues. And he would be crazy. One time he almost killed us in the car. He was mad. I don't even know what the fuck we were even arguing about. And he went to go do a U-turn and turn around, and the road was wet. Luckily, there was nobody on the road. And he just spun and spun and spun out of control. Luckily, there's no cars, so nothing happened. And it was a sports car, so it was like loaded around. But another reason why I like to be the one driving. But but like he would get mad. Like one time he broke his TV. He like punched his TV randomly for no fucking reason. And I had to go and take him in my car because I had a convertible because he couldn't fit a new TV in his car. And like controllers, video game controllers, because we used to play games together. And just all sorts of stuff. But we would fight like often. He would misunderstand things all the time. Like he would think something else was going on that wasn't there. Or one time he was like asking me advice on like dating two girls. So he was with this one girl and then they broke up. And then he started being with this other girl. And then he was like not wanting either girl to be with anybody else. So he was like really jealous. And he's not wanting his ex to get with nobody, but he broke up with her to go be with somebody else. I'm like, you can't do that. I'm like, that's not how that works, Neil. And then he kept having a fit about it, and he pissed me off. I go, fuck you if you're gonna fucking try to date two people at once. And I didn't talk to him for like 5 years or something. But I don't know. We talked for like 5 years, but you know, you're like a boomerang. I haven't talked to him in a minute, but we're not really like in disconnect or anything right now. We're just doing different life things right now. We don't live near each other. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and let everybody go, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.